Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Work, say so. Show me how you work. Show me how you work. Work, say so. Work, say so.
Smack my ass like the drum. Hi guys. Hi guys. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Last video was 10 signs he is not into you. But today, after the request of many guys, y'all wanted 10 signs she is not into you. I got my snacks. Okay, y'all, I forgot to buy my drinks. So I'm gonna go buy myself a drink and I'm coming back. Ciao. It's good. First sign she is not into you. A lot of the time, you know, when y'all go on a date, she acts weird. So we're gonna decorticate the date, right? Let's say y'all have to go, y'all gonna go in a nice restaurant or whatever, and then she sits down and she's on her phone. You're trying to make the conversation, she's just like,
oh yeah, just wait a second, I'm just texting someone real quick.
And she keeps texting for the rest of the night. That just means she's just not that into you. If she was into you, she would have been more interested in you and not texting people in general. Second sign is a word in French. It's onomatopoeia.
Y'all, the word I was looking for was onomatopoeia. It's not even that deep.
If she does, this, y'all, I cannot stress this enough. When you're saying something, she's just like, oh, no emojis, no nothing. You give her a compliment, oh, no, chop. You want to move on. You want to find a girl that's not going to tell you oh every time you say something, because not everything you do is cute. Third is more when you know, you're on a date, maybe just a little more than a date, and she doesn't have any physical contact. Now listen up, okay? Don't take that weirdly. Don't think about under the belt. No, ciao. What I mean when I say no physical contact, it's like she doesn't touch your arm, say like and then all upon you. There's a little problem, boy. I mean, some girls are not comfortable with touching guys in general, like not even under the belt, just in general. So I would understand, but a lot of us like to get a little, you know, touchy-feely, a little what you so yeah, if she doesn't, you know, have a little bit of physical contact, once again, actually really depends on the person, but fourth sign is she's always busy. Now what I mean with that is that when, for example, you guys are supposed to link or whatever, she's like, oh, I'm busy. That kind of goes with my other video though. Like, a lot of the signs are really similar, but okay. Or just even with texting. With texting, she's gonna be like, oh, I can't talk to you right now, I'm with my family. And then it's like midnight and she's like, oh, I'm still with my family. Okay, yeah, I get that. But the day after, she's gonna be like, oh, well, I'm sorry, I can't answer right now because I'm studying. Okay, I'm working. Okay, well, I'm with my family again. But she doesn't make any time for you. Now, this is a little bit triggering. You should take that as an offense, because I would. Fifth point kind of goes with my other video too. She hypes you up about another girl. Now, for example, you're talking to a girl, right? And she's like, ooh, I would see you with this girl. But you don't want the other girl, you want her. You want her, right? But she's like, oh, I see you with this girl, you know, because I feel like you guys would get along better. Or like maybe not even hyping you up about another girl, but talking to you about another guy. With that comes talking about her ex. Pause. Okay. Now pause, because at this exact moment I felt triggered. Why, if she talks about her ex, it's not good? Because most of the girls that talk about their exes, when you didn't ask, this is when you don't ask. If you ask and then she talks about it, I mean, you ask the question. But I'm saying, when you don't ask and she's like, yeah, my ex-boyfriend, like, he really fucking me over. One, she's not over him since she's talking like that. Second, she just might not be ready for a new relationship, you know what I mean? Might not be her not being into you, but you should be careful because she might not be in the right state of mind to be in a relationship, right? So don't rush it. Sign number 6. She never talks with emojis. Now that might sound a little weird, but I don't know many girls that do not talk with emojis, that doesn't add an emoji in a conversation or whatever. There are some girls that don't use emojis, right? I'm not saying that, but I'm saying that if she usually uses emojis and then she doesn't when you talk to her, it's like, ciao. For example, you're gonna give her a compliment, she's gonna be like, thanks, no emoji, 1S, you know, even thanks, THX as thanks. Are you not embarrassed? This is really embarrassing. So yeah, that's why I'm saying emojis are pretty important in my opinion, because they add a little bit of sauce to the conversation. Sweet 16s candies are actually bomb. Sponsored by Occupation Dub. 7th sign is she never answers your messages. Now, boys and girls, you guys might think, oh, well, she may be busy. Like I said, busy doesn't exist, okay? You can always make time for someone that you really want. But if she doesn't answer, we always, there is not one time where we do not see a message. We always see your messages. But if we don't answer though, it's because we do not want to. Surprise. She doesn't answer your messages. But yeah, girls are worse than guys than just like not answering. We're gonna post stories. We don't give a shit if we didn't answer. I'm still gonna post stories and you're still gonna watch them and you're still not gonna swipe up on my story and say, why aren't you answering? Because I won't answer that too. That's just petty. You know, that's a petty thing girls do. But are you mad? It's okay, stay mad. 8th sign is she doesn't laugh at your jokes. Acting like stress is enough. Us girls, we're comedians. Even if your joke is not funny, we're gonna be like, but if you're saying a joke and we're just like, we don't want to hear it again, don't say it again, don't talk ever again, don't talk to me ever again. And like, even in text, right, if we're gonna be like, oh, you're immature, or you're da 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 da, we're not interested in you. Either we're not interested in you, or we're just, no, we're just not interested in you. I don't know what I was about to say, but sign number 9 is her friends don't know about you. Now, how are you gonna do that? Let's say you meet this girl through a friend. Okay, both is all close to, like, there isn't one person that is closer to the messenger, right? And for example, one day you talk to the messenger and you're like, oh, did this girl talk to you about me? And the messenger is like, no. Oh, I just think that mostly girls, we're more likely to talk, not every girl though, we're most likely to talk about our relationships. We're more willing to talk about it with other people than guys. Yeah, well, that's a whole nother subject. as of why. They're smarties. I'm not. Oh! I just threw it away. 10th and last song. She always tells you she doesn't want a man. Okay, now this might seem obvious, you know what I mean? But some guys just don't get it. You know, there might be times where a girl is talking to you, right? And she's just like, nah, I don't want a man. Saying I don't want a man and I don't need a man are two different things. A lot of girls, many girls are gonna say I don't need a man. You know, right? Doesn't mean that we don't want one. You see it's complicated. It's complicated. But if she tells you I don't want a man, is clearly that she does not want a man. She said she doesn't want a man, donc elle veut clairement pas toi. I'm gonna say that in French because some of y'all don't understand. So that pretty much means she doesn't want a man. Doesn't mean she doesn't just want you, she just doesn't want a man. That includes you if you're a man. So that's pretty much it for the video. Thank you for watching. Comment and tell me what I should film next. Follow me on my social medias because I really often ask you guys what I should film next, and yeah, ole. So comment, subscribe, share, comment, subscribe, share, give it a thumbs up, period. So have a good day, guys. Have a good night. Have a good whenever you're watching this. Be safe. COVID is still parmi qui. C'est pas des jokes. Porte ton masque. Désinfecte-toi les mains. Merci, bonsoir. Bonne journée.
Yeah, I am not slow. Niggas, you want me cause I got the dope. That's that girl right on my freaking